We are absolutely hopping today. It is happening. So I'm walking around with my mom. I was looking for the supposed world's largest cowbell, and she pointed to it. And the damn thing is so big, I didn't even see it.
They put it in last night, and it was pretty amazing, and it is definitely the world's largest cowbell.
I have heard a rumor, and maybe we need to track down Dad to confirm the veracity of this, but apparently if you win a game on championship court, they're going to let them ring the cowbell.
I like it. I like it. Good idea.
The signature shot. All right, guys, I'm here with Michael, and he is on the Ranchers minor league pickleball team.
Duper 20.
Duper 20, so there were tryouts and everything for that?
Yeah, exactly. There were tryouts. We had like 55 people at tryouts last weekend. It was crazy.
So, like, what even is minor league pickleball? Just, like, real quick.
So minor league pickleball is you got these major league pickleball teams that all have Duper 18, Duper 20, Duper 22s, and so when there's major league pickleball events going on, you know, we travel in and we've just played Dallas Flash. It's pretty awesome. It's a lot of fun.
So, like, is the goal to maybe eventually try to make a pathway to pro, or just kind of having fun, amateur pickleball? I feel like, yeah.
I think the kids that we just played definitely are looking for a pathway to pro. Me? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I think I'm going to stick with that.
All right, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good one. The fives have arrived. Oh, God. They're counting. They're counting. Oh, my God.
Special feature, Zane has a captaincy on the back of his new jersey.
I got the old one.
Let's see. Oh, no,
It's not on that one, but on the
I'll
new
keep an
one.
eye out for it. All right, guys. Zane desperately wants to be in my vlog, so here he is. There we go. You happy now, Zane?
Look at his turntable.
That was actually pretty good. All right, you know what? I take it back. This is actually good content. This is actually good content.
Wait till the top.
They're still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. I don't know. This is going to be edited down heavily, Zane. Heavily.
Don't do it to him, Zane. Don't do it.
All right. All right. So we got to look at the new logo for the New Jersey Fives. The clown has been put on the sleeve now, or on the shoulder, on the little chest patch, so he won't be front and center anymore. So yeah, it's just something to keep an eye out for when I do my next power rankings of MLP logos. And I don't know, this might be a new one for the graveyard. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm here in the Real Clear Stats tent, and I am with Bennett. Bennett, you're one of the scorers. So, like, what does that mean? You're just watching a ton of pickleball and logging it, all the stats?
It means I watch pro pickleball like all day long and try to get the best stats that we can.
How much work goes into like the prep for that?
Yeah. There's quite a bit of training that we do. Maybe some people get through in about maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and we have a team of scorers across the country that are scoring matches all the time.
So I didn't actually catch this match, but we're going to take a look at the breakdown of the men's doubles between the Orlando Squeeze and the Dallas Flash. The Orlando Squeeze won this one 13-11. They had a big lead before Dallas came storming back. Dallas actually had their own game point, but eventually Orlando did close the deal. The first thing that jumped out to me, both of these teams did get to the kitchen at a pretty similar rate, around 65 to 68%, and 54% of those rallies were won by Orlando, 46% by Dallas.
We had total airs 17 for the Squeeze, 20 for the Dallas Flash. Firefights started. Orlando Squeeze started 11. Dallas started 8.
Which seems a little low to me, and we did have some long rallies, so maybe the ball's playing a little bit slower in the heat. So
it's hot.
That's kind of what we're looking at just at a glance here. So if you guys want to take a look at this stat package yourself, I'll have that linked in the comments. And let me know if you disagree or agree with any of our takes. And all right, guys, what do we think of Rancher merch? You can actually go on their online store and use code BASIL, BASIL, named after, of course, who else? Basil the dog. They've got some new offerings too, though. In fact, I see a giant paddle. I might have to go hold that for a second. I'm a sucker for a giant paddle. Oh, Rancher's bandana. I think I need a Rancher's bandana, guys.
Rafa all over the court on this point.
Oh.
And a really silky, smooth ball from one there.
We are hunting for Ernie's. Didn't quite find them, but able to recover and find the winner down the line. Oh, man. That's as good of a lob as you can possibly do, where they could have hit it and they chose not to. There's the Ernie. We were looking for it earlier. That time we found it. How about that? A singles firefight at the kitchen?
Yeah. I was going to say it's a really fun point up at the kitchen. Wow.
That'll do it.
There it is. Well done.
I enjoyed my first time doing this, and thanks for joining us for this one. Always love a dream breaker, especially when it ends with a chest bump. That's pretty crazy. Just got called in off the reserves. Did some commentary for a Challenger League match on Grandstand Court. My first time doing it. Probably a little too much dead air, but I think I did okay. I don't know. I'm tempted to say go let me know how I did, but maybe don't. Maybe just let me imagine I did a good job. But I'll tell you what, that was draining. Like, you can't really turn your brain off, and I feel like that wiped me out more than anything I've done out here all week. And contrary to what you think, I actually have been doing quite a bit out here, besides just running around making a fool of myself with this camera. But anyway, the fives are on center court, so we're going to go see if we can sneak on there and check it out. All right, we get a game 4. Oh, I thought he was going to count. So when does he count versus not count? You know, what is count worthy?
Does it every 100?
It's like for me, cowbell worthy is anything, literally anything. Yeah.
I have it in my bag right now.
Dude, when's he gonna count? I don't get it. I would have been counting there if I was a Fives fan. No W's for JW today. First time booing a pickleball player. Dallas versus Texas. I'm here with Big Bro Andrew.
Dallas sucks.
I was about to say that.
I lived there for 13 years and hated every second of it.
Dude, I did too, and I also did. Yeah. Guys, you'll never believe what I just found in the wild. OG Ranchers logo in the wild. Let's go, Ranchers! Ranchers in red. What do we think of the red fits? I kind of like it.
So the cowbells are out, the fans are out, the sun is out. MLP Saturday night, baby. This is what it's all about.
Wow, it's a scoreless start, like 0-0 for so long, and then Dallas starting to pull away here, 6-1.
It is so hot here. I don't know how the players are handling it down there.
I mean, if we lose this one, like, you're still in it. If you think about mixed, like, Texas is good at both, and I think Texas men honestly might be the favorites, but like, getting this one would be so huge. So I mean, you can tell the crowd wants to get into it. We just need something to cheer for. Savvy move. Texas Ranchers hanging out in the shade. Their bench is over there. Their huddle is over there.
One win. And that is exactly what they will do.
This is good, man.
11-1, that's not what we wanted to see. I mean, the match flow, if you think about it, losing women's doubles, like, that's not the end of the match by far. We've still got our men who played very well. We've still got mixed, so like, we'll see how it goes, but disappointing to see it 11-1.
What a way to finish.
Shake it, bake it, and we are tied.
Mixed doubles about to start, and notably, we do not get the rematch between the semifinalists from the PPA Atlanta Slam, where we saw Christian and Etta take on J-Dub in Georgia. Instead, we get Tina and Eric, who at MLP at least have been playing better, so we'll see how this goes. It kind of feels like if, oh my gosh, Georgia just took one in the eye in warm-ups from her brother. Oh my God. Y'all see that?
Whoops. Oh.
All right, we're just hoping for a dream breaker at this point.
Wow.
All right, we're headed to a dream breaker. You'd have to think, conventional wisdom says, probably edge to the Dallas Flash. Their women are better on paper, probably a slight edge. Oh, Look at this guy. What a legend. Who's winning this Dream Breaker, Andrew? What do you think?
Rancher's easy.
What makes you say that?
Vibes.
Vibes. He's a vibes guy.
Can you explain the rules for me? I have not watched the Dream Breaker under the new format.
It's 21 rally scoring, win on
Rally
serve.
scoring. Okay. How many?
So Andrew, we've done a backyard Dream Breaker before, like one time. What was your takeaway from that experience? How does that apply here?
I mean, I don't think the experience applies at all, and my takeaway was that we really suck at pickleball.
Yeah, but people already know that.
He won with an unbelievable shot on the run.
Oh my goodness!
20 apiece in the corral. Wow.
No way. She's there.
Georgia Jones
Oh, look at that.
rushes to her flat. Mom.
I came away from this one hating the Flash even more than I already did, which I didn't even think was possible.
You remain undefeated.
All right, Dad, let's break it down. Like, have you been to a pickleball match that had that kind of energy, that crowd there? When I got to the Dream Breaker, I mean, at 2020 when Eric Onson's tied it up, that was...
there have been a few random, really exciting moments in MLP history, but I gotta say, I've never had 1,000 people as close together as that. Like, just elbow to elbow.
Oh, yeah.
And let's face it, us and Dallas really don't like each other because we're the cool place and they got all the money and, we got the trees and the hills and they got the flat stuff. And so we don't like losing to Dallas, but I thought people leaned into it really well. And it was just fun as heck.
I mean,
22-20 in a Dream Breaker just didn't get a whole lot better than that.
I'm doing my part to try to make this rivalry a thing. And I got to say, like, I came away feeling like this, like, I want to beat them even more next time. It just drives me crazy losing to them.
Well,
I did stick around and give Julie Johnson and the team, a high five action, which, hurt a little bit, but,
Yeah.
Got to be graceful in the losses.
Is it Mark that's the GM?
Yeah.
I spoke with him before the match, and what a class act, quality guy he is, and so makes me want to beat his ass all the more because he's a good dude. But it was a lot of fun. Just the only bad thing was it was like right at the heat of the day.
Yeah, man,
like
it was
started
hot
at 4:30, and basically, what is it, 6:45? I mean, that was a 2-hour match. I still like rally scoring. I think the fan experience is improved with rally scoring. I understand why people don't like it, but earlier today, Anna Lee was so darn good that she just ran through people, and the fans came. I mean, it was packed to watch Anna Lee, and she was off the court in women's doubles in about 7.5 minutes. And at least it would have been 12 minutes if it was a rally scoring game to 25.
The other thing is, like, I really feel like maybe it was just the nature of it making it to the Dream Breaker and still being so close, but like, it's more fun to cheer when your team scores a point. There's just something psychological about it. Like, I just felt like the games, like, when you want that kind of atmosphere, there's something about it that, like, rally scoring just really works for me.
I know Connor Pardo thinks differently. Hey, CL.
I agree with you guys.
She's gonna know what we said. She agrees with us.
Yeah. We won't say which MLP player just walked by and confirmed my thinking. I think the top end of the players are 40% better today than they were 2 years ago. I mean, it's so funny to look back at like 70s and 80s and 90s video of national championships and kind of laugh at how bad they were. So I think it's a lot of fun.
So you got pretty busy today though. I caught a little bit of your match earlier, but how did your day go?
Well, everything went well except for, I don't know what I was thinking, opening a new venue for our first ever. I mean, we probably had 2,000, 2,500 people on property here today. I'd love to have seen a drone shot of it. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to play in a PPA amateur tournament on the first day we had that many people here, because it's really hard to play when you've been up till 3 a.m. getting ready and you're up at 7 a.m. getting ready, and then you're like, oh, I got to play tennis or pickleball at 10:30.
Every time you got off the court, how many missed calls did you have trying to put out fires?
I didn't even want to look.
Well, I'm going to get out of here.
Hey, that was fun.
Let's get 3 points tomorrow against Miami, and then get ready for the New Jersey Fives on Monday.
If you got to lose, at least losing a Dream Breaker. It draws the least blood, because there's nothing worse than getting shut out.
Well, you guys know the drill. End of the day, only one thing left to do. Basil? No.